Palhinha and Lodi, if the referee speaks Portuguese, to sort it out in their own language. Willian, it's a great ball in. Oh, and a brilliant header as well. Simple and straight to the point. Boyo crashed his way through the crowd.
Well, it's an excellent header, isn't it, from Boyo? There's a little block from Mitrovic on Yates to start off with, and that's why he's able to gain that little half a yard.
Willian. Game has stepped up a pace. Tete. Palhinha! Powerfully perfect.
Did he mean it? Didn't he just? But it's well worked down this near side once again from Willian. Good little overload from Kenny Tete. There's the ball into Palhinha. Goes and hits it first time. Yates isn't able to get himself across quick enough. And Henderson, no chance whatsoever. And what a response this is from Fulham. Well, you just wonder whether or not if Brennan Johnson would have had a better first touch in the opening, 10-15 seconds.
Fulham are looking for a quick fire third. They could over Reed. They've got the third. Harrison Reed at the sharp end of another quick fire Fulham move.
Well, Harrison Reed does not score goals, but what an important goal this will be for the midfielder. Again, down that left-hand side, they've been cut open, Nottingham Forest. And Reed comes in towards the far post.
With the delivery, goes over to Willian, so to Palhinha. Back in by Deckled over Reed. Out to Willian. Still alive. Oh, brilliant goal! Willian finds the top corner. And Fulham take the lead.
Top corner as well. Can't quite clear their lines here. Great free kick from Pereira. Deckled over Reed helps it back in. Comes out here, you think it's going to get blocked. But look at this for kidding a defender. Bang! Flips it on the inside, and what a strike. Keeper's got no chance. Defender retreating on the line. He's got no chance as well. And you won't see a cleaner strike than this Peen. And that's his weaker left foot, Willian. What a signing he's been for Fulham.
Wilson.
Oh, you get booked for that.
Referee says play on. Here's Pereira. Leaves it here for Solomon. Fulham have two. And it's Manor Solomon with his first goal for Fulham. On as a substitute. And makes the impact.
What a great goal. What a lovely turn from Harry Wilson here. That would deserve a booking, Lodi, and that. But there's a great ball here as well. Look, a cutback. And then look at this. This is brilliant. Pereira sucks all the bodies in, 3 Forest bodies, and he gives it to Solomon, who gives the keeper the eyes.
Sangari surveying his options. And deprived of any more time. Good play by Kearney. Willian, the outlet for him. Iwobi! Forest appeal for a flag that is not yet forthcoming. Alex Iwobi on the end of it. Classic counter-attacking football from Fulham. And they have the breakthrough on the half hour.
Well, this for me starts with a fantastic first touch from Tom Kearney. Can't wait to see this back because it's just the way that he drops the shoulder, he uses his body, actually comes from Forest getting caught out, architects of their own downfall. But look at this from Kearney. Can you find the finish? Can you be composed? Can you cushion the ball into the back of the net? Alex Iwobi, yes he can.
Here's Iwobi again, forward towards Pereira. Jimenez! That's the predatory instinct that saw Fulham acquire his services. 2 in 4 minutes. And Forest's woes are being compounded very quickly here.
Alex Iwobi is at the heart of everything at the moment. I spoke about his positioning, and it's a similar positioning but a different outcome, and it's about his ability on the ball and the weight of pass. Keeps himself really wide, look, on the shoulder of Toffolo. Certainly he's onside when the ball comes to him, and then facing forward. The ball into Pereira, who does extremely well. Just that little toe poke through, and then Jimenez does extremely well with the finish, and this is what impressed me about Fulham against Liverpool
last season. It's easy to see how much he's been missed. Here's Jimenez again. Brilliant. He's back, and back with a bang. This is a night that might launch his Fulham career. But what will it do for Steve Cooper's at Nottingham Forest? 3-0 to Fulham. Forest are being blown away. This is going to be a 4th defeat in a row, and it could have big implications.
And I think you can see by his reaction and the reaction of Jimenez's teammates there what it means. And you're right, Jim, things can change in football so quickly, just maybe innocuous moments. So good ball in, the chest control is excellent. There's a bit of fortune in there, but actually it's strength to push off Aina, and then having the confidence not to turn and side foot it in. But you know what? I'm going to backheel it. Absolutely beautiful, and that is a player full of confidence.
Exquisitely cheeky. Wilson. Jimenez let it run. Iwobi didn't. 4-0. And he goes from bad to worse. Another hammer blow at the Hammersmith end. Fulham in dreamland. Forest in a living nightmare.
Well, Alex Iwobi again getting his positioning spot on. Very clever. How he's just hanging around the back, and he's just then timing his run off the ball. He's in that half space where the defender is finding it really difficult to pick him up. You see it's a good ball through as well. Then it's about the composure.
Oh, Yates with a mistake. It's Pereira. It's Kearney. It's 5. The boyhood Nottingham Forest fan inflicts what may be the final blow.
Well, you look at it from a Forest perspective. When you looks out, and this is very poor from them at the back. But what Fulham have done all game, you've got to give them credit. They've been aggressive, they're forcing the mistake.
Pereira going to deliver. And Fulham have pulled a goal back. Tossing with a header. A lifeline at last for Marco Silva's team. Forest dealt with the first corner kick, not the second one.
It is Raúl Jiménez who brings up 50 Premier League goals, and Fulham lead on their travels for the first time this season. Red hot Raúl Jiménez continues to find the back of the net. It's 9 goals in his last 10 Premier League starts, and Fulham lead at the City Grounds.
It's a man in form, a man who's got his confidence back.
Traore whips in the cross. Smith Rowe's header! And this time Fulham do take the lead. Fabulously crafted goal. And Smith Rowe ghosting in at the back post. No chance for Matt Sells in the Nottingham Forest goal. Fulham 1, Nottingham Forest 0.
Well, great cross from Traore. We've seen for about 5 minutes before that, he got down the right-hand side, clips up one with his right foot. This time he clips it up with his left. Gets a good early distribution out to the wide spot here. But Smith Rowe, I talked about him, well, being on the end of things, more with his feet, but you wouldn't expect a header. There he drifts behind the defence. Good header, look, in between two defenders at the back, Morato and Aina. They won't be pleased with that defending, but well played getting in that area there and providing that extra man in the box.
15 attempts at goal they've had now this afternoon. Score 1-1. Corner comes in, Raúl Jiménez meets it, Bassi! Fulham back ahead, and Calvin Bassi gets his first Premier League goal of the season. Well, the warnings had been there for Nottingham Forest, and just look at these celebrations from the Fulham players. Calvin Bassi overjoyed. Wonderful scene down by the corner flag. Fulham back ahead.
Well, he's a popular man here at Fulham, Bassi. And as I said, he didn't start his career too great here at Fulham, but he's gone from strength to strength, and he's really, well, first on the team sheet.